What's good, y'all? Welcome back to Durant Realtor TV. Thank y'all for tuning in. I want to talk about Mr. Orlando Brown. I mean, I grew up seeing him on TV. Even before that, So Raven, I think when he was Tiger, I think his name was Tiger on Major Payne, he won over a lot of fans of all races, of all ages at that time, because he did such an excellent job. He had such personality to be so young. So you could tell that the people that was in the casting, directors, whatever, they're like, yeah, he's got the part. But Mr. Orlando Brown has saw a lot of things, He's experienced a lot of things, especially in Hollywood and Disney. You don't think Orlando Brown knows a thing or two about certain people, especially if he's been around and the fact that he's participated and been at some of the parties and, situations. So, is he a little off sometimes, and does he act a little crazy and strange? Yeah, but sometimes you have to put on an act and act a certain way sometimes in order to kind of be accepted and heard a little bit. Because if you're just coming there being serious and just cutthroat, no playing no games at all, just being just straight shooter with it, it might be like, oh, you're too harsh. Yeah, you're telling the truth, but you're just too much, man. Take it easy. People, they want you to be. If you're gonna spoon feed people truth these days, you're gonna have to do it lightly. Don't hurt their feelings behind it. Don't expose too much of other people's ignorance to certain things. But Orlando Brown, he entertains it. He entertains you while he's spoon feeding you some truths and some secrets and some hints around the industry, Hollywood, and what's going on with certain people that other people, regular people, are like curious about. Like, oh, well, I wonder what's really going on with so and so. So, I mean, I just hope that he's covered, man. Because, we've just the little videos we've seen of him always having issues with someone, or someone's kicking him out, or he's getting somebody's trying to fight him, or they're trying to roast him, they videotaping him. Like, it's sad, man. That's not something I could just laugh and rejoice at right there. That's it's not cool, bro. Seeing Orlando Brown in that type of a situation, under that kind of circumstance, that just tells me he has no relationship with his family. I don't know if his mom is alive or not, but his mom is not. He's not connected to his mom. I'm sure he's clearly not connected to his dad. I don't know if he has siblings. It seemed like he's not really connected to his siblings, because it seemed like every time we saw him living with someone, or he was on video, he was always with some people that he's either maybe met, and then they just wanted to help him out, and then he stand with them for a little while until maybe his little ego, his Hollywood ego, started trying to overtake a conversation or a debate about someone or something, and probably Orlando Brown went too far, and they like, man, get your bitch ass out of here, you old little bitch ass bum ass nigga. Matter of fact, hey, look at this nigga, dog, this nigga a bum. So, I mean, Orlando Brown, I mean, he's caught between a rock and a hard place, because in his mind, he's here, he's up there, but on the surface, he's way down here. So, and he has no one to reach out to, turn to. So, I think his only really route of escape is like these, these interviews, jumping on these little platforms and keeping himself relevant. Like they say, some endorphins when you get social media hits or likes or views. That's probably keeping him charged, like motivated. Like, yes, I'm still here. I'm fighting. So, I mean, I'm fighting with you, Mr. Orlando Brown. I just, don't be careful who you align yourself with, Mr. Orlando Brown. Please, just don't be such an opportunist with life. Make sure that whoever you connect yourself with, if you see this video, if somebody shares this video and you're able to see it, buddy, just please be careful who you align yourself with and stay connected to your soul. Like, practice what you really preaching out here, bro. Like, for real. Practice what you really preaching, Mr. Orlando Brown. Because I got love for you. I respect you, man. I would take you in like a brother. I grew up with somebody that was a celebrity just like you. Columbus Short, bro. I grew up with him. We all went to the same church. I know his mom. I knew his stepbrother. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's unfortunate when I found out what exactly had happened. I'm not going to reveal that information on this video, but I know Columbus. I know him as Keith. We all know him as Keith. That nigga was a hell of a drummer, dog, at Peace Apostolic Church in Torrance, California. Ooh. Niggas, a lot of people don't even know that nigga Columbus Short was a hell of a drummer. This nigga was cold on the drums. He was like one of the main drummers in the church. But the only reason why the pastor Swansea never made him the main drummer because he played too much. This nigga Keith was, Columbus Short was playing too much. He'll just do little extra kicks on the you know, on the bass, whatever, just doing extra. And the pastor Swansea be like, all right, Keith, chill out. This nigga just keep looking at him again, looking at the pastor. Like, Columbus Short was crazy, dog. But he was so talented. So when he was going through his casting and stuff, and I started seeing him in commercials, we was like, hey, this nigga Keith, dog. But he still come over, hang out with me and my brothers. And my boy Danny, who is I Am Compton, Kyla Pratt's boyfriend, baby daddy, husband, whatever you want to. I don't know what their relationship is fully, but that's his baby mama. We grew up with Danny Kirkpatrick too, or I Am Compton. Excuse me, I'm already saying his name. Yeah, but we know him as Danny, but everybody, y'all know him as I Am Compton. And me and my brothers also grew up with Columbus Short. So, Mr. Orlando Brown, back to you, bro. I get it, man. I know how the industry be trying to attack y'all, and if y'all don't just get along all the time, they will try to test you, and they will use the media to try to break you. So don't let the media break you, bro, and just be careful who you align yourself with. Same thing for my boy Columbus Short. I haven't talked to him in years, but at the same time, I hope he's doing well, and I hope Columbus Short is careful who he align himself with, because Superhead, no, bro. I was disappointed. I was like, dog, what is we doing? I mean, at least Danny got impregnated Kyla Pratt. I was like, yes, my boy, dog, how did you do it? Because we all love Kyla Pratt growing up. But Superhead, Columbus Short, dog, no, dog, you way better than that, dog. You had pull. All the baddies you used to pull, dog, what is you doing? We got baddies in Cali way better than Superhead, dog. What is you tweaking on? You know I love you, bro. I love you, dog. But Orlando Brown, I love you, dog. Take care of yourself, man. Don't worry about being relevant. Just worry about being real and healthy. Be easy, y'all.